Alright, Deontay Wilder made a video today in a call out, a respectful call out, mind you, but a call out nonetheless to Anthony Joshua. So, the Wilder Joshua fight has been talked about for most of this year. There was a few moments where we thought it would happen. I mean, it was pretty much guaranteed going into the Robert Helenius fight, and obviously it's not going to happen this year. And when AJ had that Instagram post after the Franklin fight where he was like, not back till December, everything has a purpose and stuff, that really did kind of make you think, oh, we're getting Wilder in December. We're not getting it this year. We may very well be getting it next year. The rumour mill is, and they are unsubstantiated rumours, that Fury Usyk in April and that AJ Wilder on that card. Again, that one right there with the money that's involved, I know the Saudis have big bucks, but the money that they will be chucking at that event, I mean, do they even have those deep pockets? I don't know about that. But we're hopefully going to get Wilder Joshua next year. Wilder was saying that basically having to go Eddie Hearn to an extent. Basically, he said that, Hearn said that Wilder only had 40 seconds in the last year or so, and does he really want to fight? Wilder said, yeah, I do really want to fight. And he said, I'm paraphrasing, but I know Joshua wants to fight. People saying you're not ready, you are ready. Let's get the fight over the line. I like the way Wilder, and of course, very respectful was Deontay Wilder in it. I like the way that Wilder is coming out and just saying, let's get this fight on, let's get it done, let's hopefully get this fight as soon as possible, because it's a fight that for me I want to see. Wilder has been very inactive. He's been out of the ring now for over a year, right? And the longer they leave it, the more it favours Joshua, especially if Joshua does have a fight in December like he was mentioned that he's trying to do. Obviously, some people will be saying, well, gee, what's the situation with Joshua and his trainer? Is he with Derek James? Is he not? That article I was reading from was from the BBC. Joshua, as several people pointed out, he could have meant that, leaving Ben Davison, as in he was just tipping over with Ben Davison, as in he was looking after me, he was training me, but realistically is Derek James. So, that's what he meant. I hope it's what he meant, because leaving Derek James at this stage now, just to me, is just, what the F? Why would you do that? And, both guys, let's get it. That's what I got to say on that. Wilder is not getting any younger. He's 38 years old now. He's now at the ring for over a year. We don't really know where he is at physically, because we only seen like that. I think it was longer than 40 seconds, but we only really seen a round of Deontay Wilder against Robert Helenius. Didn't appear to be gun shy. Still had power in the right hand, but we don't know what he's like in the long haul. We don't know what he's like in there against someone who is much, much better than Robert Helenius. We just don't know. It's unlikely we're going to see Deontay Wilder out before the end of the year. Unlikely, didn't say it won't happen, but it's unlikely it will happen. Because you would imagine that Wilder would ideally, maybe he doesn't want to fight before Joshua, but where is he? What's he going to fight on? Next month we have Benavidez versus Demetrius Andre. Then you have that Mayweather, is it the exhibition? And then I think Turman versus, that could be on the same card, correct me if I'm wrong, but I think Turman Stanionis is a separate card. They're the last three cards Showtime and PBC are having together. So does Wilder plan on fighting on one of them? I doubt it, because you'd have him down the card, and with the money he does probably want, or feels he's entitled to for, the fights, he'd want to be main event and pay-per-view, etc., etc. So we're unlikely to see him this year. But the fact that he made that video, the fact that he's mentioning Anthony Joshua, the fact that he's saying, mate, you're ready, let's get this over, I hope we get it. I really do. I hope next, we kind of, this year was a good year for boxing. Don't say it's not. It was a good year for boxing this year, and there's still some fights to come before the end of the year. It could still be a very good year for boxing. But if we could get Fury Usyk next year, or this year, you never know. But if we can get it next year on top of Wilder Joshua, that's great. That really is good. And, I hope that it does happen. I hope that Wilder agrees to this fight. He seems to be happy with it. If and when the negotiations or time to sign comes, that he's serious when he says, he's ready. And I hope Joshua is as well. I hope Joshua agrees to it as well at the end of the day. This is a fight that I really want to see. The longer they leave it, the more I'd favour Joshua, purely because Wilder isn't getting any younger. Timing, reflexes, athleticism, it's all going to wane a little bit now that he's in his late 30s. And as well as that, he is a fighter who relies a lot on timing to set that right hand up. The longer he's out of the ring, the worse it's going to be. And the fact of the matter is, he was only in the ring for a round last year. That's it. No fights this year as of yet. Unlikely there will be. I would still favour Wilder, but the longer they leave it, the more of a chance Joshua has, especially if he's staying active like he's talking about doing. If we does have a fight in December, if Eddie Hearn does look to do one more date in December with Joshua headlining, let's wait and see. I hope we get this fight. Wilder makes the call out. Let's see what Joshua and Eddie Hearn say. Let's see what they say. I'm hoping for this fight. I'm hoping. I really am. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Quick one here. Let me know your thoughts. Smash the like button if you could. Peace.